Assalamualaikum Long.
Waalaikumsalam,
Do you play a social media?
Yes.
Can I ask you something?
Sure,
What are the negative impact if you spend too much on social media?
I think it's about how much time we spend on the social media. It's starting to feel like we are all becoming isolated from the real life connection. Uh, it means we decrease quality of the interaction. Social media often promote the brief and superficial interaction rather than meaningful of the conversation, which can reduce the quality of the social connection and lead to feeling of loneliness. Uh, other than that, it can erosion of privacy, which means constant sharing of social media can erode privacy and lead to anxiety about being constantly observed or judged, which can deter individual from engaging fully in social environments, contributing to social isolation. Sometimes I catch myself scrolling mindless for hours, and it's hard to break away from the using the social media. But it also like we are addicted to the instant validation. It can decrease our mental health. Social media addiction is linked to increased level of anxiety, stress, depression, and it's also constant exposed to idealized image and lifestyle can exacerbate feeling of inadequacy and low self-esteem or our mind. Other than that, uh, it can make us sleep disorder. That many users experience receive sleep pattern during a late night or spend more time on the social media. So Amir, what's about you? In your opinion, uh, what are the impact of the social the negative impact of the social media?
From my side, I think the negative impact of social media is cyberbullying. For example, if someone get cyberbullying, it can be a social isolation. It can make victim feel isolated and alone. It can lead them to avoid conversation whether it's online or offline. The second thing is mental health issue. Mental health issue also a cyberbullying. Impacts. Victim of cyberbullying often experience anxiety, depression, and stress. This issue can be at a long-term effect. And the last one, increased risk of suicide. There are many cases that we knew on the news. 7 cases about suicide have lead them because usually it happen to teenager and young adult. Okay, the second negative impact that I need to share is the spread of misinformation. Yeah, we know that if we spread wrong and misinformation, the first one is financial scams. Scams is very dangerous this nowadays. It's because it's misleading people into fraudulent investment or schemes. The result is losses and victimization. The second is damage the reputation. Whether it's an individual or organization can suffer from the spread of information. It can ruin their reputation whether in company or a person. And it also difficult to gain their reputation back if the information is wrong. The last one is public health risk. Misinformation about health topics such as vaccine or treatment. Long, do you know in 2019 there misinformation about vaccine that someone tell about because if you take a vaccine, you can get death, sick, but that is only cure for the COVID-19 spread. If that thing happen, everyone will lost their trust about medical intervention and their trust into a medical thing. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Amir. See you tomorrow.
Okay.